Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today this video is just gonna kind of be like a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I talk to you guys about some college advice. PV24, this one is for you guys. So I already did my skincare and my eyebrows off camera. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna conceal real quick because my skin is breaking out. I got these spots on my face, so I'm trying to get rid of. And if I'm looking down, I'm sorry. This is where my mirror is at. I'm gonna take this Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Suede. And I'm just gonna kind of like spot conceal. The first thing that I want to talk about is orientation. I really stress that you guys go to orientation. Orientation can take a lot of the stress off that you have. If you just go with the open mind, you can meet some new people. You can meet like a potential roommate. You can meet some really good people. You will meet some really good people. And the staff and all of the faculty, they're all there to help you. So they're all there for you. So you have questions, ask them. If you have a million questions, ask them all the questions. That's what they're there for. They're there to help you. So that is what I would suggest. The next thing is similar, except I'm going to stress that you go to Panther Camp. Please go to Panther Camp. Please go to Panther Camp. Please go to Panther Camp. Panther Camp was pretty amazing, actually. I'm not gonna lie. So pretty much what Panther Camp is, it's a week before class starts. You move in as a freshman before the rest of the school population comes, and you go around and you tour the campus. You meet with your advisors, get to change your schedule, you get to get parking passes, you get to learn chants, you get to make chants for the building challenge, which I'll touch on that a little later. And the whole week you're not by yourself, you're with your pals, which is an organization at the school. So you have like, how many did I have? I think I had 4 or 5 pals, and they're with you the entire week, and they are taking you everywhere you need to go. So you'll be going through sessions, and that's where you kind of learn all the information about all the services on school, health services, learn about financial aid, and pretty much everything that you could possibly need to know, you're gonna learn in that week. The sessions are not fun, okay? So be prepared. You're just sitting and you're listening to people talk. And they're just giving you all the information that you need. You're with your pals, so if you need to go get a parking pass, your pals will take you and help you, and they will take you to go get your parking pass. They're kind of there just to help you. Again, it's just as much help as you need. They give it to you. That's what they're there for. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this foundation, Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in the shade Coconut. The next piece of advice that I would give you guys is to put yourself out there. Me, I'm a very closed-off person. I like to kind of just feel out the situation before I kind of hop in. So during Panther Camp, I stood in the back, sat in the back, and I really didn't say much. I was kind of just scoping out. I wasn't shy or anything or scared or anything. I was just scoping out, like seeing how people move, seeing what was up. But I would say put yourself out there, because you're gonna meet some really good people. You're gonna meet some not so good people. You kind of just want to have a good eye out for who has your best interests at heart. During Panther, oh my gosh, it looks a mess right now, but I'm gonna conceal. It's gonna look better. During that first week is kind of where you make all your friends, really. Panther Camp is where I made all my friends. The only people that I ever hung out with are the people that I hung out with at Panther Camp, and they are all now my really good friends, basically family now. But yeah, I would have never met them if I would have never put myself out there and made my first friend, which unfortunately we are not friends, but the chain started with her. Really, I'm not gonna say her name or nothing. Kelly, that's what we're gonna call her. Kelly was my first friend, and I met her, I think I met her like the second to last day. Yeah, she was my first friend. And then she introduced me to her roommate, Tiana, which is my very, very good friend. And then Tiana introduced me to Charlie, which is also one of my very good friends, my sis. Charlie introduced me to her roommate, Jada, my good sis. Charlie also introduced me to the boys, which are also part of my family. Those are the only people, Charlie, Tiana, Jada, and the boys are the only people that I hung out with at my freshman year. Those are my friends. That was my group, and it was a really solid group. Good people. You're gonna meet some good people, but you have to, like I said, put yourself out there to meet those good people. And yeah, you want to make sure that your group is really for you. You don't want to have all your business all over PV Twitter, because news does travel fast. Just make sure you have the right people in your circle, because it will make things a lot easier. Friends are important. They are important. You cannot do it alone. So I'm just adding a little bit by little bit just to build up the coverage. I don't want nothing major, but I like everything to be blended. So I just take my time. Get your neck. My next advice really is, I think the best place that you could live on campus is the UC as a freshman. You have the option to stay in the phases and stay off campus, yada yada. But I think the best option would be to reside in the university childcare. Right now I'm just highlighting with this Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 12. Just a little bit. But yeah, the UC, it's really, if you get everything, if they give you everything that's promised in your lease, the UC is not bad at all. PV23 was hoed. We never got our full visitation rights. Like, never, ever. Not one time did we have our full visitation. Visitation was supposed to end, I think, like 1 or 2. Our visitation ended at 11. 11. The only thing that I would say is that there is not a lot of storage. So try not to bring your entire life with you. Try to bring just clothes for the season. The UC is really fun. They throw a lot of events in the courtyard. Hosts a lot of events. Give free food, free prizes. There's a movie theater, there's a gym, there's a computer lab. If you don't want to go to the library, you're around all the other freshmen, so there's never a dull moment. Oops, I'm just remembering I didn't even talk about the last part of Panther Camp. I'm just blending right now, blending for the gods. Panther Camp, what I wanted to say, okay, I mentioned the building challenge. Okay, so what that is, the fun part of Panther Camp. I can't believe I skipped this part. But so basically the entire week you're making up chants and you're learning chants, learning some of the university chants. You learn all of the chants and you get to make up your own, because on that Friday we have a building challenge. So basically building challenge is just an opportunity for you to rep your set, rep your building. If I have videos, I'll probably put them right here. I'll show you. It's a really good time. So throughout the week, you can get another building that can line up on you and try to challenge you in like a chant off. So you have to have your chants ready. I have a video that I'll put right here. One of the so basically it's a good time. It's fun. You kind of just have a good time, try to prove that your building is the best. At the end, they pick the building that wins. I don't even know if they pick a winner or if they picked one for us. I'm just concealing right now with the same matchstick, but an espresso. said we was gonna do something light. Look at me. Let go. Choose a UC. No matter what you hear, it is that classic college experience. That's something that you want to have. You know, sneaking in and out of the UC, trying not to get caught in other buildings. You want that experience, okay? It's a fun time. You know, the only reason I was a little reluctant is because that visitation, 11 o'clock, baby, I'm grown. 11 o'clock. That wasn't even my curfew in high school. You want that to be my curfew in college? How'd that work? But yeah, that was all that I was tripping about really about the UC. Speaking about the room, some things that you're gonna need for the UC. Their beds are hella low, so you're gonna need some bed risers, and really get you some bed risers that go really high, so you can get like under bed storage, so you can put more stuff under the bed, because like I said, there's not a lot of storage. They give you one dresser and a closet. That's it. So if you have a lot of clothes like me, a lot of shoes, you're gonna wanna kind of like maximize your storage, so you can get little underbed storage and put clothes and stuff. That's stuff that I was filming a video or something. Get you a little bit of appliances, even though they say you can't plug stuff in. Like I had a coffee maker. Oh, I had a mini griddle and a mini waffle maker. Those were some life changers, because you're not gonna have no full course breakfast unless you wake up and go to the MSC. I really suggest that you get like a Brita. If you don't know what a Brita is, it's kind of like a water purifier. That way you don't have to keep buying water bottles and all that. Save you some money. In a little blender if you like smoothies and stuff like that. Next, it's not a necessity, but I think that it is more beneficial if you have a car, because where we are at, the Alta Vista Plantation, baby, there's nothing around us. There's nothing to eat except the taco truck. There's nothing to do. Everything you have to drive to get there, pretty much. And if you don't have any friends with a car, or you're not comfortable with asking people for rides and owing people gas money, all this and that, people thinking you're using them for your car, all this, it's just better for you to have your own car. I didn't have a car, and it was the worst. That was the biggest setback, was not having a car, because you really need a car to get everywhere. There's nowhere you can walk. There's nowhere you can walk. So that is something that you need. You need a car. You need a car at PV. It's not the end of the world if you don't have one. There's ways around it. They have a shuttle that will take you to HEB. Obviously you can Uber, but let me tell you something about Uber. Where we're at, the Alta Vista Plantation, they don't like coming out there. You can barely find a Lyft or an Uber. So if you can find one, it was a good day, obviously, because they do not like coming out there with us Negroes. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the Revolution banana powder. It's a baking powder. Look like this. I'm just gonna set everywhere that I highlighted. Do I need a little bit more content? I think I do. Now we're getting a little bit more into the academics of things. I really stress that you keep a relationship with your advisor. Always check in, make sure you're on the right track. Just because it's easy to fall off. You don't know just make sure that, again, you're on the right track. You want to make sure you go to the workshops when you're registering for the spring semester, so you can know what classes you can and cannot take, what classes you actually need to take, because it makes no sense to register for a class that is not beneficial towards your degree. You're wasting money. This is not high school, okay? Sitting in front is not lame. It doesn't make you weird. You want to sit in the front. You want your professor to see you. You want them to know that you are serious about this class. Sitting in the front, they'll see your face. Participating, they'll know your name, they'll learn you. And when it's time for finals and midterms and you want that grade to be bumped up that 0.5, you want that 89.5 to go to a 90, they are not going to give you that 0.5 if they don't see you in class. They don't know who you are. Sit in the front. Sitting in the back is not the worst thing, but if you are sitting in the back, make sure that you are attentive. Everything that you're doing, you think that they don't see, they see. They see who comes to class late. They see who comes to class on time. They see who sits in the front. They see who sits in the back. Okay? It's not so much about who has the best grade, because I promise you they don't care. They just want to see that you're making an effort. And they will help you when they can. So I'm just kind of setting in everywhere that I put concealer. Don't be the class clown. This is not the 13th grade. This is not high school. There are no class clowns. You will get kicked out, and they will tell you don't come back, and not come back for the rest of the day or the rest of the week. Don't come back to that class. Okay, I've seen it happen, and they have every right. So please don't think that you. Please just do what you need to do. You know how I just said it's not the 13th grade? That's because there are no grades. Please don't ask somebody what grade they're in. They'll look at you like you're stupid. There is no grade, they're classifications. If you want to know if they're freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, ask them what their classification is. Not what grade they're in, sweetie, because they will laugh in your face. I've seen it never happen to me. I listen to my pals, okay? But I've seen it happen. All right. Next, I strongly encourage you guys to join some organizations or some clubs. There are so many great organizations out there on campus. There is literally dead ass something for everybody. You have the Go Team. You have I was a part of what was it called? GMC. Have the House. That's a modeling kind of organization. So if that's what you're into, they have that, and they're a pretty big deal. They be doing catwalks and stuff during a hump day, trying to be cute or whatever. They be cute. They do. Fashion shows. They do fashion shows. No sleeping. Okay? Especially not the twins. Okay? Both twins. Twins that did it again. 35. Trey 5. Yes, sir. There's Spectrum, the LGBTQ, and everything else group. I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm just gonna stop there. And pals, I mess with the pals. Okay, my pals. I liked all my pals. They are. I actually don't know the job description of pals. They're just everywhere. They do everything. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that?
Like I said, they're with you during Panther Camp. So, but yeah, my pals, Lamar, Jada, Tiana, Taylor, and Tay. Yeah, those are my pals. They're really good pals. But yeah, they're kind of there to help. They will help you whenever you need it. You'll have a group chat. They'll give you their numbers. They all gave us their numbers. I would literally, me and Charlie would, if we ever had a problem and we needed some help, we would text Lamar. We would text Lamar. Charlie would text Lamar, when the bus come. You will know them when you see them, okay? They make the shuffle. Y'all know what the shuffle is. Okay. Yeah, they make the shuffle. They do a lot. So I like the pals. I mess with the pals. But yeah, those are the orgs. The orgs. Them Greek plots. Don't touch them. Look, I don't even know our history about sororities and fraternities. I don't even know all the history about it. All I know is don't touch it. I heard stories. I've seen it. Don't touch the plots. Don't look at the plots. Don't sit on the bench next to the plots. Just act like they're not there, okay? It's not your business. It's not your place. And with that, during hump day, when they doing their strolls and them dogs kicking their legs up, move out the way, because they're not gonna move for you. Again, I've seen it happen. So just move out the way. Just move out the way, move out the way. They're very serious about that stuff. You know, it's a respect thing, I guess. So I just stay out the way. Sorry, sir. Ma'am. Mrs. Sorry. So for my eyes, I'm gonna do something real quick because I'm almost done. Let's take this Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm gonna take me a little brush, a little cute little brush. I got it off Amazon. I don't know what type of brush. It's not no Amazon. I mean, it's not no Morphe 876B127Z brush. Okay, this is just a little fluff brush, and it's going in my crease. I'm gonna take this color right here, it, I guess. Just saturate the brush in that. And I'm just take that in the crease, like a windshield wiper. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. One of the last things I want to talk to you guys about is PV Twitter. Try to engage on Twitter. Twitter is a great place for you to meet some new people, get some advice. Everybody is on PV Twitter. Everybody is on Twitter. Twitter is a great place to promote your businesses. Oh, the businesses. PV is filled with a bunch of businesses, okay, for the low. You want to get your hair braided? There's somebody for you. Somebody can do your hair. Makeup artists, cooks, bakers, video editors, what else? Barbers, estheticians, you know? Everything. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to like support them the way I wanted to. And I only know a few off the top of my head. I'm so bad. I feel so bad. But I know, I'm gonna shout out who I can. This one girl, I think her name, I don't know her name. I do, it's Armani, because it's like mine. But it's the Honey Pot. Yeah, she does facials, vajacials, she does waxes. Her work, I've seen it. It caught my eye. And I wanted her to do mine. But Rona messed that up. I was gonna make me an appointment because yeah, she be doing her thing. But yeah, the Honey Pot, that's her Twitter name. I really don't know a lot off the top of my head. I know Nolan. He does braids. He has his braiding business. He does really good braids. He did my homegirl's braids. Tiana, he did her braids. It was really good. Oh, and he did Jada's. Yeah, and they were really good. So Nolan, he's one of them. Hey boo. Like I said, I don't know a lot of them off the top of my head, but there's a bunch. There's a business for everything. So support them Panthers. We all trying to make this money. And if you can, if you have a skill, create your own business. Make your little flyer. Put it on Twitter. Get your friends to post it, because it's not going to take long for it to go viral, or for PV Twitter to see it. It's not going to take long at all. So that's a good place to do it. Do that. I'm going to take, I'm just going to try to buff this out a little bit more. I think I'm going to take a little color in the crease, on the lid. But one of the actual last thing I want to talk about is just, any of you guys watching so happen to be from a military family. I am a military child, so if you have any questions about the VA, the person that you're going to want to go to is Mr. Bowie. He helped me and my mom so much, because there's some things that we didn't know really about what we had to do, so the benefits could show up in the account. So make sure, if you have any questions, go with him, because PV is quick to drop you from class. They will send you an email saying that if 67% or whatever of your tuition is not paid, you're gonna get dropped from classes. You can't re-register. Once you're dropped, you're out. Okay? So you don't want that to happen. I got that email twice and it scared me. So, but it was just a few things, like one thing that I had to do, and I was fine. So, and he'll help you with that. So, Mr. Bowie, I will put his information in the bio. That's one thing I will put in the bio, just in case any of you guys need help. He will help. He helped me so much. So that is Mr. Beaty. The next thing I'm gonna take this Morphe palette. It's the 25D Oh Boy palette. I'm just gonna take this shade right here and put it on my brow bones. There's a little blend going on. Same brush. Told y'all it's simple. You only need like 1 or 2 brushes. See? Cool little. I don't even know if y'all can see the difference on camera. I don't know why I'm acting like that. But yeah, that was the last thing that I really wanted to. PV is the place to be. It ain't never gonna stop, okay? So if you're thinking about PV, I hope this video gears you in the right direction. If you are committed to PV, you'll be there in the fall. Welcome. Yeah, if you have any more questions or you need me to follow up on anything that I touched on, you can always DM me, hit me up. I'll put my socials in the description box. Okay, but I'm just gonna finish my makeup, let y'all watch me finish my makeup, and it will be done. I'll come back when I'm done. So thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Share to your friends, to your mom, to your dad, to your dog. Tell everybody. Everybody. Ugh, I wish I was both-handed. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I just need something light, something cute, something sweet. I'll catch y'all in the next one.